Everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from the city of Allentown, Pennsylvania. And be a little quick before everything's lit up. Over here about to hit Hanover Avenue on Irving Street. Hope you're enjoying the decorations. But this article has nothing to do with the holidays here in Lehigh Valley. I think that pretty much over the past few years, if you haven't gotten a great idea by now, you never will. Reality of it. But anyway, I've been watching over this past year how the cities and towns are trying to reinvent themselves. You know, basically, I mean, the Lehigh Valley needs a serious shot of adrenaline here and creativity because the area has become extremely stagnant. I've been here for over 5 years now and pretty much nothing changes. But it's until recently, all right? So, here are the areas, by areas, I mean cities and towns in what's called the Lehigh Valley, Allentown, Bethlehem, Easton, Caddy, Northampton, Whitehall, Hockey, Egypt, Cement, and don't forget about Copley, West Caddy, Fullerton, North Whitehall, South Whitehall, Laurie Station, I think is part of it, possibly even Bath, Easton, Phillipsburg. You get the idea, okay? Look up Bethlehem and just draw a huge circle. But anyway, here are the localities, shall we say, to watch out for in 2016 and beyond. All right? Because these localities are going to be key factors in the revitalization of the entire area. The list has only 3 on it. All right. Number 1. And I can't believe I'm about to say this because of all the problems and the way it's being screwed up at times. But the one locality in the entire Lehigh Valley to watch and really pay attention to in 2016 and beyond that. You can see the look on my face right now. Congratulations to the city of Allentown for being a Valley and Beyond's #1 locality to watch and pay attention to as part of the rebirth and redevelopment of the entire Lehigh Valley in the upcoming years. The reason I can't believe I just said that is because honestly, the way they're doing it right now is around the arena. It's a small, like 2-block section where if you're not rich, we don't want you here, period. Okay? The restaurants, the shopping places, all right? Hell, the prices of the events, some of the events at the arena, okay? And the city, okay, here's the downside. I'm going to tell you why Allentown are #1, all right? Actually, kind of completely different reasons, but they're not doing, the city as of right now is doing nothing. They're not trying to attract, like they say about the jobs that were brought in. Reality check. A lot of them do not pay a living wage. Okay? I would love to see the mayor and city council members, okay, work at these places and live off what they make. Seriously. Do it. You know? I'd love to see them. I would love to see this happen, even if it's only for a week. All right, won't happen. But anyway, another downside. While the city is focusing on that small section, now they have the waterfront project. All right, and we're hearing so much about this. Okay, they're allowing the east side to fall apart. Okay. walking, if you walk, we're on Hanover Avenue, but if you walk down Union Boulevard or drive down Union Boulevard, take a look at the amount of empty businesses there. And this is one of the, east side is, one is a main entryway to get over to the center city, that beautiful looking center city. Hell, you're in center city, go 2 blocks off. Go 2 blocks north. Go 5 blocks up from 7, 5, 6 blocks up from 7. You'll see what I'm talking about. I realize you can't focus on every area at the same time, but the people that are in control here, they're not paying attention. But anyway, so hopefully that will change in the future. That's the main downsides to Allentown right now. I know. With that, how the hell did the city earn number one on the Valley and Beyond's list of localities in Lehigh Valley to watch in the upcoming years? No, that wasn't Allentown. That's any city you're in. I'm sorry. Nope, don't think that this is just Allentown, okay? That's just Allentown. No, that's pretty much, it's the Christmas season. It's pretty much every city and a lot of towns here need people driving like idiots. So not an example of the city. But anyway, here's why the city of Allentown earned the number 1 spot. All right. The Lehigh Valley, I was gone for over 8 years. All right. And again, I hope you're enjoying the holiday. The people who put their time, money, and effort into the holiday decorations. But anyway, the reason why the city is because Lehigh Valley, traditionally, when you ask a majority of the people, okay, it's stuck in a time warp. All right, where when I came back, I'm like, all right, the scenery changed to a point. But other than that, the area is stuck in the time warp. The area has always been behind everything. Okay, it takes forever. It takes so much for change to happen in this area. And some localities in this area, granted, they have a right to do this. To say, you know what, we want to show off the history, the historical sections. That's great. Allentown, 7th, and Hamilton, there's a lot of history there. A lot of history that could have been preserved. Allentown pretty much, and this is my words, no one else's, but Allentown pretty much said, screw the past. We're in 2015. We're over 10 years into the millennium. Screw the past. We want to take things, we want to this city start being in the present and the future. All right? So they put it in an arena in probably one of the worst locations, but they did it anyway. They knocked down a lot of old buildings and put up new ones. All right? Granted, they replaced concrete, glass, and steel with concrete, glass, and steel, only different design. But at least the city overall is showing a major effort to say, you know what? We want people to come in here. And we want this to be a modern city. They haven't hit that. They're only about halfway to that point, I'll be honest with you, because there's a lot they need to do yet. But the amount of potential that is in this city, if they can get the right people in charge to realize that this is limitless. This city has limitless potential. And yes, I'm talking about Allentown for anyone who knows my personal feelings about it. Personal feelings aside, this is the number 1 Allentown. Congratulations. You have earned a Valley and Beyond's number 1 spot in localities in the Lehigh Valley to watch for 2016 and beyond. And you know what? All personal opinions and feelings aside, looking at it professionally and neutrally, I have to give the city a lot of credit, I have to, okay? And also the fact that they are trying new things, and what's not working, they do fix or in the process of fixing it. So, Mayor, City Council, and everybody else, this is probably the only time you ever hear me say this. Great job. Michael Phoenix, founder of the magazine. Guess what? You have to wait for part 2 to find out who made the number 2 out of only 3 spots only 3 spots on this list. I know it's early, but I hope you had a chance to enjoy looking at a few of the holiday lights that people put their time, money, and effort into putting up this year. Take care, everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I think half of them are over for the season already. Stay safe and always. Later.